See, it's okay. You don't have to like the game. I'm just showing y'all that majority of the reasons to why people do not like the game is bullshit. If they don't like the story, they just prefer the original. They don't like the story because it's different. And yet people try to argue that that's not the reason. And guess what they say? The story's just, it's all wrong. And it's like, okay, chat, so what does that mean? You don't like it because it's different. That's why. And that's okay. But because you're making something that's different as a problem, makes me think you're prejudiced, chat. Oh, so you're saying you don't like it because it's different. Okay, so like, if I flip the whole argument from a game to a person, you're gonna say you don't like me because I'm different? What? And I get it. It's not about me or race. It's about a video game. But here's the thing. Just because a video game is different doesn't mean that's the problem. And then another thing. You guys be trying to make everything a problem. You try to make things bigger than it needs to be. If you don't like the story, just keep it that way. When you guys try to say the writing's bad and you only stick to the humor of the story, but not the actual story itself, you don't know what you're talking about. Because when it comes to the writing of the actual story, the story gets the job done. You just don't like the story. Everybody has preferences to stories. Little Red Riding Hood, Hansel and Gretel. You have all these good stories. And yet, I could say I don't like Hansel and Gretel. I like Little Riding Hood because I just like how Little Riding Hood has more of a story about, hold on, I gotta remember, about a story about more so naiveness. You don't want to be naive, and that's what I took from Little Red Riding Hood, is her naiveness, and that you shouldn't be naive. That's the story I took from it. And the writing is simple, right? It's not that deep, but then it's complex when you actually think about it on a deeper level. And so, chat, when it comes to DMC Devil May Cry's story, the story is about morality. It's that simple. And it builds up to that point, to the end, whether humans are worthy of freedom or should they be controlled. That's the story of DMC Devil May Cry. But you guys seem to only care about humor and action. You sound like Marvel fans.